Starting our game off today with the team of Negative Space versus Upset the Balance. We have Upset the Balance as the blue team today and Negative Space as the purple team today. Right away, we're going to go with the bans and picks, and it looks like these guys are just plowing through them already. What do you think of this first picks here today, there, Nathan?
All right, we got the Elise pick. Obviously a very good jungler. Can catch people very well. She has high damage even if she goes really tanky. The Nocturne band, that's probably a target after Urbanized Spy. He played that a lot yesterday. The Annie support as well. Delirium played that very effectively. And the Cassin that Nundo was very good at. He got shut down in lane and he still did really good that game and just destroyed the AD carry.
I didn't watch a lot of the games yesterday because I actually was playing in the tournament and losing very badly. But now I'm today here casting. By the way, my name's Brian. We have Nathan right next to me here. We're going to be the casters for the entire day today, I believe. We have our first pick as Shen from Urbanized Spy, and then for the purple team we have Vi and Zyra.
Yeah, Vi has been a very powerful jungler so far in the tournament. Has very good ganks, especially when she gets at level 6. She can initiate team fights late game very effectively. And the Zyra pick as well. Most likely going to be a support. We've seen her play mid yesterday, but I feel she's a bit better as a support. You can get a more high damaging AP mid.
Yes, I agree as well. For blue as well, we have TF being picked up. That will be played in the middle lane, as well as Corki, which will be Los Panderos, and he will be AD carrying with that.
Yep. All right, and the other team we have the Ezreal and the Renekton. The Renekton is a very strong top right now. There isn't really too hard of counters against him, and they're going to be hovering around Olaf, but
we don't know.
I don't know about the Olaf pick.
Hey, I'm a big fanboy of Olaf, so I hope they play him, but they're probably not going to.
Yeah, and he shuts down people like Jax. Jax is a very good top lane. He is hard to counter.
He's safe.
Yes.
He's so safe.
You just got to farm, and late game you can destroy.
Yeah, because he falls off late.
Yeah, and they're going with Jarvan and the Sona. A very good combo there with the double ults. Just let your team just whittle them down. Not
to mention we have double global ults from TF as well as Shen.
Yeah.
Cho'Gath middle.
I love it.
Oh.
I like it. It's very good against TF. TF will have to go early movement speed.
Yes.
Get away from the ruptures. If he gets hit and the combo comes out with the silence after, it can
devastate. It's just devastating. Not to mention, I believe Cho'Gath can stop TF from teleporting with a silence as well as a knock up from rupture.
Yep.
Other than that, we have a good game today. Vi, she's my favorite jungler. Kind of like her a little bit. I'm hoping for some sick level 6 ganks as well as that early level 7 as well. Other than that, it's early in the morning, slightly tired. I was working here to 3 a.m. last night. It's going to be a good day. Okay. For the matchups today, we're going to have Delirium, Los Panderos bottom lane. We're going to have Bitter Oblivion and Perception in the bot lane. Urbanized Spy will be your jungler. It's going to be some good stuff going on.
Yeah, we're going to be casting pretty much until 6 again.
6 again today.
This is the semifinals.
Semifinals first. Oh yeah, this is the winners semifinals.
Yes, the winners semifinals. After this, we'll cast the winners bracket final, and then we'll jump down to the losers bracket if that's still going. And unlike yesterday, every single game today will be casted, no matter what. Really?
Yes, every single game is casted today.
Okay.
So we got a long day.
Especially if the final game or the finals, will be best of 3, and if
losers win.
Yeah, the losers win. It's another best of 3. So there could be 6 games there.
It's gonna be a good day. So what do you think of, do you think we're going to see any early level 1s? I like Cho'Gath for a level 1 gank.
Yes.
Personally, or level 1 invade. He's strong. They got Zyra's. Actually, that's strong. That's scary.
Oh, yeah.
But not to mention you have Shen as well, who's an amazing level 1 with his taunt.
Yeah.
It just shuts down a team.
TF does a lot of damage if he decides to go for the gold card, or if he goes for any card, he can whip out a lot of damage. Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to see the Ring Around the Rosie again, where blue team's going to roam to their purple top.
Yep.
Purple team's going to roam to the blue bottom.
I could see purple team wanting to invade.
Mm-hmm. Matchups today. Shen versus Renekton. It's just Farm Fest.
Yeah.
More Farm Fest.
There's going to be no killing up there until level 6 where Vankara can just start teleporting around the map and picking off kills.
Yeah, and then Renekton should shove. Are you shocked that we're not seeing any teleports on Shen, or do you think he's looking for that, like, in case he gets towered out, if he can do the taunt at night?
I don't know. Like, he didn't run it yesterday.
At all?
No, he didn't run TP on
pretty much any
Shen.
champ.
Yeah, he didn't run any TPs at all. The level 6 gank, as soon as both of them get level 6, they both dive bottom.
Okay.
And I think I got him to double kill.
So they probably have a timing where they do go bottom, get double kill, do dragon.
Yeah, maybe get a tower hopefully as well. So I don't know. As Zyra, we'll be pretty safe against that. They can lock people away and they can get out there pretty good.
It's just a matter of if Urbanite Spy comes as well, it's like you have your flag pull into flash alt if you really wanted to go that hard into it, and like it's so hard to get out. And then if you have Shen coming over as well, if they time it so well that Shen's alting as Jarvan's doing his 1-2-3 combo onto you. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
What do you think? Game starting. Who's going to win the skin war? Of course, we all love this part of the game. Load faster. Oh, no Cho'Gath skin. I'm hurt so much.
Okay, we got Pool Party Renekton. It's all good.
Yeah, that makes up for everything, right?
Yeah, Underworld TF.
So we have an all-gold team, even though they're not all gold players.
No, they're definitely higher.
No, they're definitely a lot higher.
Yeah, is this from over a year ago? These borders are from the end of season 2.
Man, I don't even remember what it was. That was terrible. It's still terrible.
Yeah, it was golden.
I hate you. Harder. I hate you so much. It was harder.
Everyone else got their borders from team games. It's like, well, that's not fair.
Hey now.
Gotta go through solo queue.
I earned that.
No.
Okay, we got the game starting here. Blue spot very quickly. Looks like they're pinging towards ward their red and then invade into purple red. And purple is also going to, looks like they're either defending the red or they're invading towards blue.
Yeah. Jarvan, he can start at either buff, same as Vise, so they gotta be worried about that.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Kitten's saying YOLO because it's this early morning game. Okay, so we have purple in the top rush, blue in the bottom rush. Looks like blue's going, they're gonna just miss each other here.
Yeah.
Unless Sona wards up the river a little bit here.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Ward right here.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And now blue's going in. They're standing on top of a ward right now, so purple sees this. Yep. And then they back right out after they ward. And now it looks like they're roaming top.
Oh, might be a little bit of a fight here. This would be interesting.
Uh-oh.
Don't send the 80 first.
Uh-oh. Here comes the rupture.
Flag. There we go. Los Maderos taking a lot of damage, forced to burn his flash right. Vankara trying to run away too. Los Maderos, and they do pick up the first blood. Los Maderos is forced all of his summoners, and Vankara's going to get knocked. All of them are going to get knocked up again by that rupture, and still no kills for the red team. Very unfortunate for them.
I thought purple had it.
Yeah, me too.
That was a weird flash by Ezreal, considering it's just a flagpole, but...
Yeah, they were diving onto the Corki, and Corki flashed as far away as he could and got as much gap as he could, and then he just bolted right back in to pick up that kill.
I think the Renekton went in a little too deep. Did he flash in for kills there, or did he flash out?
I think he flashed out.
Okay, he flashed out.
Renekton may have flashed in though.
Yeah, everyone went in. Vi went in, hit Corki. Corki flashed.
Yeah.
And then Renekton went, he kept chasing Corki, but at that point he was him and 4 people on blue team.
Yeah, at least the kill in favor of the red team. The kill did go to Shen. That will give Renekton much harder time, but it's not nearly as powerful if it went on the TF or the Corki.
No, and I think Shen's going for he bought armor, so he's just going to do some lane sustain here.
Oh yeah, he's going to try to poke him down, force him out of lane as early as possible.
We have your standard lane starts here. There's no 2v1s or 1v2s going on. Fighter's picked up her blue. She's headed to her red now. And same thing, Jarvan picked up his red, and he's also headed to his blue. So they're either going to meet at top, or else they'll go from there and gank.
Yeah, like I was saying yesterday, purple our red team does, the jungler usually goes blue, red, and straight to a gank top. We've seen that in a couple games yesterday, especially because the Shen did get that
early taunt.
First blood, and they might be throwing. A gank might come as well.
Yes. I also think like if you do the standard open where you go blue to red, it seems so predictable nowadays because it's like everybody does it. It's just I wish we would have supports awarding.
And here comes Urbanized Spy. There's the taunt come down, maybe a little bit too early, and there's Urbanized Spy showing himself right now, waiting for him to burn his escapes, and he
has
doesn't
no
have flash, so he's going to die as well.
Yep. And who is that going to go to? It goes to Vankara. So it's 2 kills on Shen early. So I think we're going to see an early Giant's Belt on Shen.
Oh yeah.
And that's just so scary.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's at 600 gold right now. Won't take him too much more farming to be able to get the Giant's Belt at all. And now Urbanized is heading mid, trying to get this Cho'Gath.
Stun card is out, gets it off.
Urbanized Spy gets the coming in. There's no flash from either, I don't believe. No, there's not. And he just barely gets away.
TF's Ignite was down there as well.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't have that or TF Flash as well. So like they couldn't follow up or anything.
Yeah, here comes Vi for the return. I don't know if they're going to be able to do... Well, TF does have his flash burnt, and he is a little aggressive where he is right now, but he's about to back up after this last meeting. But here comes the Vi.
And she'll get out nice and safe.
Yeah.
We have bot lane now. Delirium and Los Panderos are really pushing and putting a lot of pressure onto the Zyra and the Ezreal here. I feel that's really good. I think Corki is an amazing matchup against Ezreal. He just out-trades Ezreal, period.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the this early laning phase. Corki is so much stronger.
Yeah, and poke from Delirium as well with that Sona pick does a lot of damage early game.
We have your standard trading up top. They're just kind of farming right now. That's about it. It's going to be like that for a bit. The only real action we're going to get is from ganks, which we actually have Vi coming up top right now, and there's no wars for Vankara right now.
No. He's a pretty safe as long as he conserves a little bit of his energy to be able to get the dash away. But
exactly.
As soon as Renekton starts dashing on him to get there with the stun, I'm sure he'll just fall back.
Yeah, it's just a matter of does Vi hit her. Oh, there he goes.
And Vankara's dropping very low. Just has enough of the dash, but he will fall to Renekton, unfortunately for him.
That E from Vi.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Hitting a minion so that the AoE damage was enough to knock it down. Oh.
Yeah.
Such a good play by Kitten there.
And he will back, and he has that Giant Spell that we were talking about.
Exactly. Renekton's just going to shove out this wave here, probably back and by as well. Renekton is sitting on 700 gold, so he may stay till he hits that 1,000 mark.
Yeah, Nuno getting hit by the rupture, caught out of mana, just like you were saying, if he gets hit by those ruptures, he's going to be taking a lot of damage.
We have Urbanized Spy in the bottom lane as well, and there's no ward coverage right now.
Yeah.
So we're looking at a possible gank right here.
Getting a little bit too far up, and she's going to
flash.
Oh, almost. And Urbanized Spy flashes and picks up the kill.
Very good pickup. Ooh. One more tower shot. One more tower shot.
Very close himself. And Renekton bot and went straight for the Negatron Cloak.
Negatron Cloak. So, because he's expecting an early Sunfire on Shen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that the Negatron Cloak will help mitigate that magic damage from Shen, which will be from Sunfire, of course.
Yep.
We have TF back in here. He's level 6, so we're looking for an early gank here. Shen is probably going to be hitting level 6 really soon here. Yes, he's very close to it. He's about halfway to level 6 right now. We have Cho'Gath back in as well, and we have the bot lane for blue back in as well. So everyone's kind of backing and buying and getting ready for this next phase of the game where it's like that early little team fight here, exchange. And since we have the globals from blue team, we're probably going to be seeing some action either bottom, or we will be seeing action bottom.
Yep.
It's just how it's going to go.
The only thing Vankara has to wait, or has to let Renekton burn his stun, or just has to just fall back and
back up to the turret.
As soon as he starts backing to the turret, that is a big indicator that is going to happen. But
exactly. We also have Zyrish, who is a lower level right now than everybody in the game. So she's only level 4, so like they're not going to have that disengage at all, and she has no flash as well.
Yeah.
So that's very, very vulnerable.
Cho'Gath getting here, just throwing a safe ward to watch out for those ganks and just gonna return to
watching where TF goes as well, because TF likes to path that way.
Yep.
Little exchange going on top lane. Nothing really special. We have Delirium putting pressure onto Zyra. Zyra poking right back. We have Kitten in the mid lane who is level 6, so we're probably going to see an alt combo here. Rupture.
Oh, misses the rupture. That would have been dead. And Jarvan's coming, and the stun must have gone off.
Yes, there's no... Yeah. Jarvan's just so strong.
Yeah, he's really chunking that. Cho'Gath, and most likely will be able to pick up the kill. So there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I think Kitten's in a very vulnerable position as well, and Nudo has a gold card gold up, and then he gets it off, and that's going to be another kill for them.
EQ. There you go. Double kill for Jarvan.
Yep.
Jarvan has got 3 kills right now, so that's early Spirit of the Ancient going right now, and he's going to get Tabby right after that, of course. Because every game I watched from Urban Spy, he goes Spirit of Golem, Tabby, into Locket.
And Renekton's trying to do something, but nothing's going to be done here, really.
Blue team's pathing down towards Dragon. They pinged it.
And as I just caught, Zyra just goes down to Los Poderes. They're trying to really force him out of lane. And Perception falling very low and burns the barrier, but not quite enough to be able to get a kill. And the Rocket barely misses him.
Couple pixels, that's all it was there.
Yep. And they're going to be able to pick up a dragon.
Quite the dragon trade. They're a little low here. Who's going to take the shot? There we go.
All of them get out. Oh, Cho'Gath. Oh, that would suck to see.
Apparently,
Nudo doesn't have flash. Yeah.
That's actually good for Renekton. Renekton needed that little bit of a kill there to help him against that Shen top. Even though he's 2-2, but it's just like if Renekton gets a little bit stronger this early game, he can just apply a lot of pressure and bring the jungler up top lane.
Yep.
We have a lot of pinks in the bottom lane, specific for blue team. They're looking for a lot of ganks coming in from their Jarvan. Purple team's only got really 2 wards, both entrances to blue side's jungle. And then a little bit deeper in the jungle just so that they can like apply a little bit of pressure as well as just like stay safe.
Vankera is just not able to enough to get that tower down top lane, just dropping it right below half before Renekton was able to return to the lane. Yeah. Renekton trying to do a bit of a trading on it, but he is losing it.
It's the giant spell difference. It's and the healing from Shen's Q. It's just tough. Renekton needs that like once he gets his Negatron and then he gets that little bit of mana regen from or health regen from the Spectral Cowl.
Yep. And this 60 armor, was it 60?
No, Spectral Cow's the magic resist.
No, like the 80 armor from Vankera is really helping him a lot in those trades as well.
60 armor? Oh, we bought a cloth armor.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, look.
Pings here? Oh, no.
Not sure
everyone's going away.
Here. Bot lane, actually, Zyra and Nez starting to zone Los Poderes out a little bit. Delirium.
Okay, so what do we have here for the CS advantages? We have Shen with 74, Renekton with 49, TF with 73, Cho'Gath.
Nuno's gets caught by the rupture as well and gets.
That was the Cho'Gath ult.
Yeah, and Perception are both of them. One of them falling down bot lane. Los Poderes isn't the pursuit after the 80 carry of the other team, and
we also had the jungle die middle lane as well.
Yeah, and they will be able to get a turret out of this.
And Perception and Bitter Oblivion both get out bottom lane.
Oh, just barely.
Just barely. This is some good 1v1 skills there from everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Jungle, middle, and the bot lane trading out fairly well here.
Yeah, and there goes the turret mid lane.
Oh, we got a Shen ult for the shield. He had to flash out, though. Oh, the plants. The plants switch target.
Both kills picked up by them.
Oh, the plant switch target.
Oh, really?
Oh. Like the... I thought that... Oh. The plant switch target. Why would they switch target?
Here comes 5 bottom, but...
Yeah. Nothing's really going to happen here.
No, he's going to get that and just back out.
Exactly. The plays, though.
Yeah.
Just to Valkyrie into that underneath the tower. If he gets snared, he's just gone. Yeah. But I guess I didn't see the mana on Zyra, so she may have had low mana, so she couldn't make like that snare or just misplay the snare.
Yeah, Cho'Gath getting pretty strong there with just the blasting one and the boots.
Oh yes. Are you thinking early Rod of Ages out of him?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's one of Cho'Gath's most standard items, and he already has 3 stacks on his feast.
Yeah,
that's where the health's coming from.
You get that Rod of Ages, and then he's pretty much TF can't do anything to him.
Yeah.
Unless he has like 2 other people with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So we got the early Spirit of the Ancient Golem on Jarvan. He's only got about 40 CS to Vi's 46. Vi's doesn't have her boots completed, neither does Jarvan.
Jarvan has 3 kills though. So.
Yes, so
makes up for it a little bit.
But he's been buying a lot of wards.
Yep.
So he's been using a lot of that extra money for vision and like counter jungling as well, because he's been warding deep into their jungle so that they always have vision where Kitten is.
Yeah.
Which is the... Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to comment on the over 2K gold advantage for the blue team.
That was that early dragon.
Yep.
That's all it is. 2K gold right there, dragon. A lot of times when you see like junglers in team games, I always say junglers should be buying.
Oh, looks like someone happened bottom. Sorry, Delirium dropping below half with a poke from the side on the S.
Got the action on. Cho'Gath is bottom as well, and it looks like he's just helping defend the tower here.
Yeah, and here comes Vi and Jarvan and TF.
Good ward by Bitter so that they can see and have vision. Blue team does have vision on Vi right now.
They don't see Urbanized Spy though, where he is right now. They think he's in the jungle, and they're probably going to turn on here. The flash. Was that Flash Burn? No.
Yeah, that was Flash.
That was Flash.
She was trying to get close enough so that she can.
Yeah, and there's an ult from Delirium getting in there. Delirium dropping very low himself, and Los Barreros is trying to chase down this Vi, but Nundo does pick up the kill on the Ez, and Kitten will look like he's going down too. There's the Cataclysm from Urbanized Spy, dropping him very low, but Cho'Gath will pick up the kill.
Sona got out with no health.
Yeah.
No health. Oh, we got the TF ult here.
And he does pick up the kill on Zyra as well, but he will most likely he'll die to this Cho'Gath.
Yes, he will. I knew.
Los Barreros trying to do some damage. He's doing nothing to him at this point.
No.
Now that he has that ROA.
Those early kills on Cho'Gath. He's going to that mid game. Look out.
Yeah, Vankera is actually winning trades very handily against Renekton, forcing him to ult under turret. Unless Medeiros is dropping really low, he could just...
barrier.
So lucky there's no ult up from Cho'Gath.
Oh!
Wow. Camera direct threw me to the platform as soon as that happened.
Oh, yeah. That was only... Cho'Gath has been leveling Rupture first.
What?
Yeah.
Rupture?
Yeah. I just noticed that. That was only level 3. But I guess that ROA, that's that boost in Cho'Gath damage, and depending what runes he went, that's huge damage from Cho'Gath.
You should be able to get Feral Scream first. I'm surprised.
I know. I was going to say
it does a bit less damage, but
it's consistent. It's a guaranteed hit. Whereas Rupture, you miss.
Yeah, you really got to be landing those Ruptures. You're going to be maxing that. I'm surprised. Yeah, TF now does have those 2 boots, but I would have liked to see that a little bit sooner against the Cho'Gath. Because if you can just dodge the Ruptures, you just farm, and there's nothing he can do, really.
Cho'Gath is only the main target. Like, he's the one who's carrying the team right now for Purple Team. Like, he's leading the charge. He's got the kills. He's getting big. He's getting strong.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to see a lot of pressure from him right now. We got a dragon fight look like that's going to be starting up
going
here.
on to the Urbanized Spy, and there's the Cho'Gath who might be able to get the Rupture there.
Here comes the Rupture.
Nundo almost walks into it. Nundo still has a gold card up, though. Not quite enough to close the gap. That does wear off.
We got the Shen going down as well.
4 people on. The Zyra falls, and Nundo and Los Medeiros were chasing after Kitten, but Nundo's just going to be able to... There comes the flash on the Renekton, and Nundo might die before he picks up the kill on Kitten.
We got the shutdown on Cho'Gath as well.
Oh, nice. Who picked that up?
That was Jarvan.
Oh, okay. And here comes Perception. Going to try to stop him or try to pick up a kill or do something to keep him off this dragon, but there's nothing they can do at that point.
So that's 2 dragons for blue as well, and the shutdown going from Cho'Gath. That was very big.
Yeah, and Vi is going to have to go back, and there's only Renekton keeping them from getting down this mid turret. Yeah,
this mid turret's gone right now. Nothing that they can do about that.
Yeah, especially with the next main wave coming in and Urbanized Spy popping in the back.
Blue team has a fairly strong level advantage across the board right now as well. Except for Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is the only one who's really ahead of them in levels.
Yep.
Like we have Los Panteros, who's at level 10 to Ezreal's level 8, so that's huge spike in damage.
Yeah.
Especially once he hits that level 11. Level 11 Corki.
Oh yeah, with those bombs, they'll be doing a lot of work.
Especially if you give him blue buff too. Like it's a huge boost in damage. I actually would prefer to give Corki blue buff at level 11 instead of TF.
TF doesn't really need it for other than the cooldown reduction. He has his blue cards. If he chooses to use that one, then he's fine in mana. He really doesn't need it.
Yeah, it's mostly for cooldown reduction, but you're more of an assassin. Well, you're not really an assassin, but it depends. Like if they do a push. If they do a push, yes, I would say it's still Corki. I'd still go Corki over TF.
Yeah, and Corki was able to pick up that kill, especially if you give double buff to Corki. Like Ez is kind of the same way. Both of them work very well with the combo.
We have early oracles here. Actually, not really early oracles, but we have oracles picked up on Sona, and no oracles yet on Zyra. So we're going to see blue really pressuring on the map to take a lot of map control.
Yeah, Zyra's still picking up those
pink wards.
Yeah, Still hasn't upgraded her to upgraded Sightstone yet.
But also being 0 and 5 doesn't help. And 2 dragons down, like it's a lot of extra gold for the support there.
Oh yeah. And Shen's still able to push the top of those early kills. Got that Sunfire Cape, and he got a Negatron to cloak himself to deal with the ultimate or just to deal with Cho'Gath's damage across the board, and to help with Renekton's ultimate damage.
And he just becomes unkillable. You get that.
Cho'Gath coming in top for a gank, while there's a Zyra or Vi's gonna be bottom.
And I don't think they'll be able to get him here.
Now there's the Rupture.
Good Rupture, very good Rupture.
And there's the Ignite, the ult from Warwick. The Chomp coming in from Cho'Gath, not quite being able to take him down. Use it a little bit too early. Not
TF giving vision. Oh, the Rupture just hit, on the edge.
He forced flash out, but he's going to get stunned, and that's dead Renekton.
Dead Shen.
Yeah. Nuna coming bottom for a gank, does pick up a double kill now, and Los Poderos picks up the last kill.
3 kills bottom lane.
For one top.
For one top, yeah. Shen did his job there. Shen did his job there very well.
Just delaying him, keeping him up there as long as possible. And there's going to be a 4-man push onto this turret.
Bottom.
Yeah, and they'll be able to get this before Cho'Gath will be able to do anything. Chug looks like he's going to try to sweep around, but if he goes that way, he's going to die.
Yeah. That's the suicide tower. I call that one.
Yeah, now they're just trying to go on him, but...
I hate defending that tower. You always die there. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's the worst tower to defend.
Both lanes. It's so bad. You just always die there. I've lost so many games at that tower. It's not even funny. Looks like we got blue team. They're just going to back out here. Ward up.
They're far enough.
Clear some wards as they go along the way.
Yeah, their gold advantage is really big at this point.
Yeah, almost 10k at this point.
There's almost a 3k advantage between the AD carries alone.
Oh god. Yeah, that's one item. That's pretty much.
Yep.
What do we have?
Both have a Triforce. He's a
Triforce.
He's a BF sword ahead of him.
Or you think we're gonna see Infinity Edge or?
I think at this point, because they're doing so well, I think he might go Bloodthirster, but most likely IE.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be IE. Maybe a Vamp Scepter. Well, no. Vamp Scepter just for the sustain and the team fights.
Most Corkis go straight after Last Whisper, right after the Triforce.
Just for that
get it for the extra damage. Corki doing really so much damage to the Ezreal. Ezreal forced to back out, but he's gonna be able to pick him up with the bombs if he lands him right, and he's gonna flash and get the kill.
Yep.
Kitten going down very, very fast for the Vi, but she still gets over the wall and she gets away safe. And Renekton's gonna be pushing top. Oh, they're gonna go siege mid.
Yep. Last one now is just going to path up towards the middle lane as well now to keep sieging.
Yeah, they're going to sack that turret top lane for a turret mid that is really worth it on blue team's
part.
Yeah.
They have the gold advantage too, so it's hard to defend this right now.
Yeah.
Cho'Gath has 2 feast stacks as well, so he's not as strong as he could be.
Yeah, really getting shut down with the started dying, and really takes away half of his stacks every time.
Exactly.
He used to be a third.
I know.
And there's all going on with the Nundo from Kitten.
Great Sonar ult there.
Yep, the
good disengage.
I can't speak right now. Urbanized Spy diving under the turret, and there's nothing to be able to happen anymore.
Both teams back out here. We'll keep seeing blue pressure here, mostly because they have the gold advantage. They're going to try to get some kills there and push down the turret here.
Yep. The double ward coming over the wall. Not quite close enough. Renekton comes in here. Kitten is falling very low, but she still decides to go in.
Corki
is bottom lane, so I don't know why they're still trying to fight this, really. They do a big advantage. Nuno picks up the kill on the Cho'Gath, and now with a full health Corki, they'll be able to push this no problem.
I think Corki took blue. That's why he was bottom.
Okay, yeah. And there goes the dive, and Perception just dies like nothing to that Corki damage.
This is going to be an inhibitor here.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly more. We'll see how it goes.
Well, we have 18 on Cho'Gath right now and 20 on Ez, so...
I think they're going to play safe. They want to just draw out the game, win your head, get more head. Classic saying from our, for old game. So we're going to have blue team back here. They're going to ward up Baron. And then from there, they're either going to back Baron or else they're just going to keep applying pressure because since they're so far ahead, they're just going to try and end the game right now, I think.
Yeah, most likely.
Purple team's heading towards Dragon, so I think they're going to pick up Dragon here. And then blue team, by the time they back, they'll either go to Baron or else push.
They'll probably push bottom lane or top lane.
Or they'll send Shen top lane.
Yep.
Or TF. They could both split push. Either or. Okay, right now we have the Bloodthirster on Corki right now. So you were right on the Bloodthirster. Good call, sir. Very good call.
If he was behind, he would have went for the
IE.
IE, yeah.
More damage. Shen's hit at bottom. So Shen's gonna be the one who's applying the pressure bottom.
Yeah.
And the rest of the team's gonna go top.
It's better to throw the Shen with the because he has complete global alt and he'll be able to get a further distance.
Complete global alt, and then if you go bottom, you give them Baron.
Yeah. And Renekton looks like he's going to try to run top and push that lane before TF starts applying pressure back.
Purple team doesn't even have a locket yet, so that's a lot of
Oh, really?
missed mitigation of damage.
Yeah, because Corki is such a mixed damage. Delirium has that crescendo ult, and that does a good chunk of damage itself. And TF,
Corki and TF,
yeah,
just cards all day.
and then Kitten trying to go on Delirium, realizing that there's nothing going to happen there. They're just going to try to go for this red buff, and Delirium might be going for the steal, or here comes his TF. And there's a crescendo coming down onto him. Popping the Zyra ult as well. Kitten running away himself. And Nuno chasing down the Zyra and picks up the kill.
With the stun card. We have Urbanized Spy ulting in here, trapped Kitten.
Yeah, there's a stun card from Nundo. Kitten trying to get away by hitting the Nundo, and Kitten was looking like he's going to get away. And Sona picks up the kill there, while Ez and Cho'Gath are both bottom.
Scumbag Sona. Picking up a shutdown. Again. That's 2 kills. 2 kills. Sona's got the best KDA right now.
And Los Meros just going right in there, but Kitten forcing him away. Scumbag Shen just keeps pushing, forcing someone over there. Flash taunt, and Urbanized Spy is there to pick up the kill, or help pick up the kill for Vankera. And they're going to be able to push this turret.
While pushing top.
Yeah. And Ed's going to try to do something, but there's the taunt, but...
Taunt flash. Taunt did get off on him.
Yeah. Or he does flash for the kill, but he will be able to pick it up, but he pretty much signed his death wish there as well. Oh, there's a Shen ult, but...
Shen ult just for protection. We'll see how it goes.
Here comes the taunt.
Good taunt.
Actually is going to get him out of there or nothing, but Vankera himself is starting
just
to die.
A monster. So tanky.
Oh, there goes TF heading top to go get that turret. This really isn't worth it for the red team to chase him down.
When you got the Spirit of Visage and Sunfire Cape, you just do not die ever.
Vi backs out and Renekton's still in pursuit. He might be able to do this, but he backs out himself now to realize that Nundo already did get the turret, and he's going to be able to pick up the inhibitor unless Cho'Gath gets there.
Dope stun card.
Oh, the stun card. If you would have been able to get a Rupture down first.
Yeah.
I don't know what Shen was doing.
We have Corki countering Renekton right here.
Yeah,
he
Renekton
gets picked up off here.
Dying in seconds, or taking a lot of damage from him.
I think that's going to be it right
Delirium coming on to the...
Cho'Gath,
there we go, and Nundo picking up the kill.
I think that's going to be the game here. That's going to be top inhibitor as well. It's 2 inhibitors down.
Yeah. And
Corki's pushing bottom here. It's going to be tough at this point.
And there's the double ult coming in from the red team, and Delirium still getting out of there.
Trying to get him.
Kitten just picks up the kill, or knocks him up in time for Ez to land that Q. But Nuno's going to die himself. Might be able to pick up Perception himself. Oh, no, he was forced to flash away, but that was kind of a waste of a flash. He was dead at this point. Almost kills the...
Zyra. Almost kills Zyra.
And Corki gets an inhibitor for free. Or for a TF in a Sona.
No, the GG goes out. There goes the surrender.
Okay, I don't have chat open, so...
Yeah, sorry.
You've been a chat guy.
I got the GG goes out, surrender goes out. Well, that was pretty... The game was kind of even to start.
Yeah.
That 1v1, the team fight at the start of the game, level 1, good early start for Shen.
Oh, yeah.
And especially against the Renekton, that really helps a lot. That extra 15 armor just means it's a lot harder for Shen to push out. And from there, it's just a matter of the team always making plays together. And Urbanized Spy did a really good job of controlling that early jungle and getting that bottom lane going.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. We'll be getting in the next game soon.
Thanks, dude.